All right, we're going to go ahead and take a look at Red Dead Redemption. I did receive this as a gift from my daughter for my birthday, so let's go ahead and take a look at it. I did have it on the PS3. I think that's what it came out on, PS3, PS2. Y'all let me know down below. But she did gift that to me today, so let's go ahead and jump into it. This does look a lot better than the PS3 version. All right, so what them boys ran us out of town?
Well, I, for one, am grateful, Mrs. Bush, that they are finally bringing civilization to this savage land.
I could not agree with you more, my dear. My daddy settled this land, and I know he'll be looking down on us, pleased at how we help the natives.
Yes, they've lost their land, but they've gained access to heaven.
But Father, do you mean unless an innocent receives communion, they're destined to go to hell? That hardly seems fair.
What I mean to say, Jenny, is that there is a great deal of difference between an innocent and a savage.
I never thought of it that way.
Yes, they lived like animals, but they're happier now.
Not only do people now have motor cars, Father, but I heard that pretty soon we will be able to fly.
No, only angels can fly, Jenny.
No, apparently people can fly. Didn't you hear? Out in Kansas, a man even got a car to fly.
I hardly think so, Jenny.
Jenny been getting her news from somewhere.
Apparently, Mr. Johns wants to run for governor, which is why he's so concerned with cleaning up the state.
Nate Johns.
Yes.
His family is nothing but hillbilly trash that came here after the war. I don't want to be judgmental, but this state should not be ruled by such a disgusting family. A family without class.
Apparently, the Johns family have made a lot of money, and he has a lot of friends in politics.
Mrs. Bush, money isn't everything. There are many things that money cannot buy.
It seems that money can buy voters, though.
What you must remember, my dear, is that we have been brought here to spread the word. And the word and civilization, they are the same thing. They are the gifts. It is the opportunity we have. The chance to live among people who are decent and who do not kill each other. And who let you worship in peace.
It's so confusing, Father. Sometimes I find it impossible to make the distinction between a loving act and a hateful one. I mean, they often seem to be the same thing.
Yes, Jenny, it is confusing. But you only have to ask me if you need help.
Indeed.
Well, here we are.
Jenny, you
Mrs.
better off making your own
Armadillo.
decisions. All right, so we are at our first area here. It's the Armadillo Station. If I'm not mistaken, I'm gonna have to go look, but I think I have. Y'all remember when the games used to come out? And they used to come out with the guides, those big books. I think I have the book for this, but I never beat this game. But I'm gonna look and see if I still have it. This is the blip on your map indicates a mission objective. Head to the blob on your map. All right. You go ahead and walk across the town real quick. What up, homie? What up, man? Just got here. I just got here. See what y'all getting into in this town. Damn.
I don't feel. Marston! Mr. Marston, over here! You must be John Marston.
Sometimes.
I'm Jake. Your friends from Blackwater hired me to guide you.
They ain't my friends, but pleased to meet you, Jake.
I got the horses saddled up and ready out front.
All right, we gotta follow Jake to the horses.
You ain't gonna find sturdier horses than these in all of New Austin. Easy on the spurs now. We don't need to draw undue attention.
Go!
Spur your horse. Tap A. Bro.
Let's go, Mr. Marston. No need to be making no trouble. So it's Fort Mercy you want to visit?
That's right.
Ain't taking nobody up to the fort in a long time. Strange place for a decent fella to want to visit, if you don't mind me saying.
Who said I was a decent fella?
It's been abandoned for years now. Folks say it was built during the Mexican War. What kinds of soldiers around back then?
Why'd they leave?
Well, I ain't entirely sure. I heard they had to go up north to fight Indians, or maybe they got tired of being soldiers and went looking for gold. You know how things is. So what are you doing up at the fort?
I'm looking for an old friend.
Well, like I said, you ain't gonna find many folk around those parts these days. Those you do find are about as sociable as an ulcerated back tooth. I mean, I ain't one to judge a man by the company he keeps, but...
Well, he ain't been friends for a long time.
Yeah, this isn't bad at all. Just the
Are
beginning.
you planning on spending
Isn't
any
bad at
time
all.
in Armadillo, Mr. Marston?
I doubt it. I ain't planning on staying very long.
Well, if you're fixing for some female company, you can do a lot worse than Armadillo. Fine as cream gravy they are. Not like Thieves Landing. Dang, those girls ain't even fit for a drinking man to hold up with.
I'm a married man, I'm afraid.
Ain't we all?
Old timers wild, bro. He out here acting the fool.
So it was the marshal who hired me, Lee Johnson. Do you know him?
I think I heard his name.
Says he got a telegram from some Blackwater big bugs asking for a guide. I guess it's none of my business.
That's right.
You ain't very talkative, are you?
Nope.
I'm just chewing the dog, mister. It's how I am. I don't mean nothing by it.
Trust me. There's things you're better off not knowing.
I think I'm just gonna play. I don't know if I want to look at the book
I tell
and
you, Mr.
ruin it.
Marston, those coyotes eat better than I do. Not far now, Mr. Marston. The fort's just over this hill.
Look at carcasses. But for nostalgia, I should just find it and then show you guys what it looked like.
Whoa, now. Listen, mister. This here's what's left of Fort Mercer. Some gang rode in and took the place over.
So I understand.
This is where we part ways, friend. You have yourself a good time.
All right, we got to get to this other spot over here. Do I need to? All right, let me.
Let's go.
I was gonna lead the horse back, but let me go ahead and lead the horse over here, bro. You need to have no parts of this.
Bill! Bill, I've come for you! Bill Williamson! Come out here right now!
Go away now, John. Don't make me kill you.
Nobody needs to kill anyone, Bill.
You must think I was born yesterday. You always did think I was an idiot.
That ain't fair, Bill. You were as my brother. I've come to try to save you.
Oh,
Huh. Nice.
do I look like I need saving?
Bill, please. They want to kill us all. I can help you.
Well, you never tried to save me before. You only seemed to save yourself.
Bill, I implore you think about this.
You implore me? You implore me. You always were one for fancy words. Oh. Well, things are different now, John. Now I'm in charge! No more Dutch! And no more you. Implores. I implores you to go back and tell them to send someone just a little bit more impressive next time.
Well,
Yo, he shot us.
Oh.
We down.
Poor kid.
Damn. Was that like a timed event? Nah. We were supposed to get shot. Bro, he hit us in the spleen. Lower kidney. Nah, he ain't get us the kidney. It probably went through the back of it though. That might be the appendix. Damn. They just came and scraped us up. The government boy, we got an achievement for that, for getting shot.
Well, you're alive.
So it would seem.
So, how do you feel?
I don't know the polite word for it.
I do. Stupid is the word we use around here. What were you doing?
I was doing something stupid.
Well, you'll be okay. Once you didn't die, the doctor said you'd be fine. He got the bullets out a couple days ago.
Good.
It cost us $15.
I'm sorry, madam. Should have left me there to die.
Did you want to die? I mean, was that it? Was that why you went straight out to Fort Mercer and picked a fight with the worst bandit in the county? To die, Mr.
Mr. Marston. John Marston.
Bonnie McFarland. Miss Bonnie McFarland.
Well, you may be right, Miss McFarland. I don't know.
Huh. So what were you doing?
Trying to give Mr. Williamson a chance. For old time's sake.
You know Bill Williamson?
Knew him. Long time ago.
Well, what was he like?
Dumb.
Just like you.
Thank you, miss. See my hat?
I have. And, what will you do now?
Now I'm gonna take my time and go after him the less kind way.
Well, that sounds very fun, Mr. Marston. Quite heroic, just like in those penny dreadfuls my brother used to read. Meanwhile, if you'll excuse me, I've got a ranch to run.
They put the patch on the outside of the
If you're feeling
shirt.
better, why not take a ride with me later? Help me patrol the perimeter. You can earn back some of that money we wasted on doctor's bills.
Of course. And thank you for saving my life, I mean.
Next time, Mr. Marston, I strongly recommend you don't try to lose it quite so earnestly.
I'll bear that in mind.
All right, let's see what we got to do now. Side's still hurting, so we got to take it easy. We got to go join Bonnie. Where's she at? Hey, what's up?
How do you do?
How you doing? It's nice to meet you. What you cooking? You know, I've been laid up for a minute, so trying to see what y'all working with out here. Like your little bonnet. How you doing, ma'am? What you doing? Are you just tending to the porch? Oops, sorry. That is so rude to me. Let me come in here. I see something blinking.
Another poor sick soul seeks assistance.
I'm out.
I'll do what I can.
Sorry. Stop disrupting, you good people.
Well, howdy.
Well, howdy. What you doing over here? Everybody's nice and neighborly. Damn shirt sticking to the wound because they got the bandage on the wrong side. The bandage should be inside the shirt. They bandaged my man and tucked his shirt in. Like, it's crazy. I'll leave the link down below for the game if you guys want to pick it up. If you guys want to see me stream it, then let me know.
Back in the land of the living, I see.
Figured it's about time I started paying back that $15.
I sure can use an extra pair of hands round here. Let's see if we can get you back in the saddle.
Okay. Damn, Bonnie, shit. Ma'am.
There's the foreman's office. It's also where we lock up good-for-nothing outlaws, such as yourself.
I'm happy enough with my current quarters right now, Miss McFarland.
Okay, let's see if you can still ride a horse.
Yeah, I lost my other one. Let me get this one.
Come on, it's time for you to see what a real ranch looks like.
Okay. The big house. It says when you're riding close to a companion, you can hold A to match their speed. Got you.
To your right is the general store. You won't find Parisian high fashion, but it's good for the essentials.
Very convenient. I don't think I've ever seen a ranch with its own store before.
Yeah, that's the store right there.
And here's the corral. This one's for the horses. What do you think?
I'm no expert, but it certainly looks like a fine corral.
I suspect you've stolen more horses than you've broken.
Now, where'd you get such an idea?
First impressions are hard to erase.
I just learned something today.
Things sure have changed since the line finally got finished, bringing in all sorts of new folk like yourself.
Is that such a bad thing?
Change is only good when it makes things better. That's the barn over there. Paul built it himself when I was just a little girl.
Nice craftsmanship.
And here we are, back at the house. Let's stop for a while before we head out on patrol.
You'll get no complaints from me, Miss McFarland.
We go ahead and park the homie. Yo. Set this. Okay, there we go.
Come on, I don't fight.
Sorry, man. My fifth rib is hurting still.
Are you bored of the ranch already? How about a cold drink, Mr. Marston?
Thank you, ma'am. Getting shot, then riding a horse seems to take it out of you. I could use a rest.
Sure. Come on in. I'll show you the house and then you can sit for a while.
Thank you.
Mr. Marston,
Miss McFarland.
remember me telling you about the trouble we've been having with rustlers and other undesirables?
I do.
Will you help me keep watch on the property line this evening?
Sure.
I want to see just who is trespassing on our land.
This is a fine weapon.
Come, let's head out. The country is really beautiful at around this time.
You
Come
going
on,
out on a
then.
mission?
Let's mount up and take a look around.
Are we taking the horses out at night? Oh, they got street lights? Damn, they advanced.
Right, follow me. Keep your eyes peeled for anything suspicious.
That's a good copy. What are we looking for?
Thank you, Mr. Marston. I feel a lot happier someone's along with me.
I feel a lot happier now I got a rifle.
Well, with your trigger itch and my feminine intuition, we should make quite a team.
What we shoot? What, are we gonna shoot something? Because we definitely need to go ahead and
God damn it, these rabbits are at it again. Come on, let's get rid of them once and for all.
What rabbits, bro? Hold on, ma'am. I forgot how to get off the damn horse.
Let's see that rifle. I want a couple of these for the pop. You're better at shooting rabbits than outlaws, I see.
Yes, sir.
That's it, kill those little varmints.
Where we at?
Nice shoot. Good shot.
Damn, bro.
Another one for the pop?
I'm on you. Oh, we didn't get to get no meat.
We should keep moving. There's still a ways to go. If it's not the rustlers stealing our cattle, it's the rabbits stealing our crops.
It ain't never easy living off the land like this. Maybe you should move to a big city. Become a lady of leisure.
Look out! Coyotes! Shoot them before they get to the animals!
All right, here we go. Let me get up here.
This is getting real nasty.
Yeah, you got one! Come on, boys! Come on, they're headed for the chicken coop.
I already killed it, didn't I? Bro.
Yeah! Get up from that!
That coyote won't be back! That's it! Damn coyote!
Oh, shit. Bro. Clapped him. She's not the greatest, but I got you.
Looks like that was the last of the coyotes. Just a shame we had to lose any of the chickens.
Well,
Come on, I'll show you the way to your room.
sometimes it happens.
You know, you can actually handle a rifle.
It's something I've had a little experience in.
Maybe Bill Williamson did get lucky after all.
Yeah, the aiming and shooting is not too bad on him.
Miss.
You're a useful man to have around the ranch, that's for sure. But don't think I've forgotten what brought you here. We'll do whatever we can to help you.
I sure appreciate that, Miss McFarland.
This is you, Mr. Marston. Thank you for your help, Mr. Marston. Makes me kind of happy I saved your life. Get some sleep and I will see you in the morning.
Good night, Miss McFarland.
It says you can sleep in the bed in your room to save your game. All right, so this looks like this is going to be our first stopping point. If you guys would like to see me play a little bit more of this or even stream it, then let me know something down below. With that being said, I'll go ahead and catch you guys on the next one.